Sports fans, what a late start to today's festivities. I had family come in last night, and so we had to socialize and hang out, and that just took a wee bit to get around to stuff and life and whatnot. So we are going to start it up right now. We are in 4 tables already, so let's just get right to it. I played one hand on this table. Just one hand. So it's brand spanking new. 97. So still also in a bit of recovery mode from the weekend. Literally was, I don't know, like a 17-hour day or an 18-hour day on Saturday, a 12-hour day on Friday. Sunday was much slower, of course, but still just rough. So I think we've got all of our tables up. All of our tables are going. Looks like we got 4 there, so that's fantastic news. This is not a very good hand. I don't recommend doing that, but we're just trying to make a move here against Jaxie. Alright, so now that they're doing that again, we don't have 2 pair to compete, so we're not going to try and push it. We flopped an open-ended and a pair, so we will c-bet this for sure. Oh, Green Tea Optimal, we just played against him. So we just stole it there. $0.08, we can't beat anything there. We have a pair, but outside of that, what can we beat? So we move. So we quickly went down to 3-handed on that table. We don't want to play in that table, so we'll get out of that like right now. We haven't got anything there. Well, what is happening here? 97, we're already on that one. 218, we're already on that one. Table 3, we've got another table here. Table 3 is 196. Excellent. Continuing along the journey. Alright, so you can see at the bottom there. Oops, what's happening there? Oops. How about that? There we go. At the bottom there, you can see where we are in our challenge. I'm going to wait for Who Cares to come on. If I can open that up. We had a little bit of an issue there. We should be at about $9 as the low, but I'm not sure how or where or why it did that. So we'll just have to wait for Who Cares to come check out the stream. I don't know if I've got this thing going correctly. Oh, there we go. We're not sure that we believe. We got 3 over here as well. Tough. Green tea optimal. That doesn't make any sense, but yeah, we don't believe. But there's 5 overcards up there, so where are we going to go? The table's just ripping around here. It's a big bet. It's a big bet. The 7 deuce. 7 dewey, that's huge. Huge. Nice hand, nice hand. We flopped 2 pair here, so we're just going to keep going. Get in the treehouse when that occurs. Oh, I should probably put this on. All right. Need a jack, need a 3. Yeah, okay, we've got a double up there, I guess. Double up here and we lose it over there. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. And the tilt, we like the tilt. We are not going to call off with that cheesy hand though. Need a little bit stronger than that. Alright, what's this one up here? Slide it over so we can see a little bit more. See if we can get another table going here. Alright. Alright. We expect this to go all in, by the way. We got Zip Bubkiss over here. Drawing to 3 tables now, so we got to sit this one out. Next big. So we got to get another table. Our table 2 is going to be table 2 is a 201. There we go. This is a good hand. We need him to come along on this one. We'll certainly bet this. So we'll get all of his stack. I guess we gotta avoid a couple outers there. We don't. He's kind of a fishy guy, so he does lots of weak passive hands, but he comes firing out there on the deuce. So he's got to have that big hand in there, right? We'll just get out of the way. And Jaxie jams there, like makes a big 3-bet with ace king. Three and a half times, whatever this bet was, and he jams it all in there with his. Jams it all in there. And he gets lucky with the ace, right? So where are you going to go with that? I mean, now we have a pair and a flush draw. Not that we think that pair is going to be any good, but right. It's not that we thought that pair was going to be any good, but that's exactly what happened there. That's funny. We are going to be sitting out this next one. We got our double up, which is what we were looking for. So we're going to try and find another table here. 217, were we not on that one? Alright, I guess we got another table coming up here. So how's everyone been? Loving life, hopefully. Doing well. Great August. Okay. Sweet Stacy 69. Nice, buddy, nice. Bet's full pot. So we'll give up a little bit of equity there for the turn, but again, we're not folding here. All right. We'll give a little play here. We're not sure what to make of this guy yet, but we'll give a little bit of play there. Oh, excuse me. This is such a shit hand. What the hell was I thinking? Oh, it was a snap. All right, let's get out of the way there. Easy peasy. I'm gonna hit this set eventually. It's set. We've had pocket fives twice and Deuces once. Five, 5, 6 cents. We can't fold for that. Should be ahead now. The fact that he didn't bet on that. What do we have here? We can't beat any of that. Let's get out of the way. We're just gauging this play here. That's Martin Airlines. It's a couple times. Let's review that hand, shall we? Just so we have it right. Made two, like a big bet pre-flop. Big bet pre-flop, and then just checks it the whole way. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so I think we've got it now. So Stuart was nice enough to give us a full, almost well, more than a full double up. I guess we had other chips in there. I think we had like 196 when we started this hand. So Stuart covers it up with this ace queen bet. Yeah, we got 222, and we get all of it. That was nice of him. I'm gonna sit out one of these ones. We've got other hands we can play. 14, that's a big bet. We're sitting out here anyway, right? We've got more and more there, so that's just the way that one goes. Table 4 is, we're sitting out this hand. Table 4 is 217. All right. Monsters, I say. Now, what happened to our guy here, Martin? He left, right? But we've got some bets going on him. We've got a note on him, so we will track that. Not going to bet too much more into this pot. So we're a gut shot here against Tony. We hit our gut shot, so we will just lead out now. We just have a 5, so we're not going to keep going there. I mean, we're just never folding there, right? We have stone cold nuts. We're just never folding. All right, let's see if we can get another table. We were just on 97, I think. Oh, there's lots of tables up here. There we go. Let's get out of this one. 2 is going to be 197. Oh, most excellent, most excellent. And we're going to get into another table. Oops, can't play that one. How about this one? Can't play this one. This is 187. All right, we like that. Wee bit of chicken there. I think that's what that was a wee bit of chicken. Our other table should be up here. Let's go take a look. Maybe we can get in, see what's going on in this one. There we go. Oh. Oh, Stacy's mom got it going on there. Queen 6. That's a lot of money in there for that pot. Let's see how Bam made that happen, shall we? What did Bam do? Bam raised a 6 or something pre-flop. How did he get so much money in that pot? We're looking at this last hand. So it was 4 over here, and Bam called. Tony raised. So it's heads up. And 13, heads up for 13. That's why. All right. We're losing steam over on this one. We got 4 handed on our other one here. Oh, it's generous, a mosaic. Green tea optimal. This is not a very good hand. Esmeralda. Do we have any note here? We can't play this anyway now, right? But that doesn't make any sense. Why would we do that? Let's play this one. We have position here. We don't like it, but we have position. Now we're get out of the way. Now that's some dead money. That's too bad. That's unfortunate. Wow, that's some terrible play going on over there. Maybe this isn't a good time to play. There's just not, like, it's four-handed on each of these tables. Alright, so our table 1 is sliding up. Oh, sorry, my bad. It's our table 3 is 187. Alright, so we got almost full tables here, so we like that. Very nice. So we do have a fifth table going on in the background here, although obviously we only need to have the 4 being shown. So we got ace queen on the button. We will raise that bad boy up for sure. Stuart trying to make a move here. Let's get out of the way of this one. We don't have anything juicy with that. We just have a 9-outer, but we'll throw it in there. We're willing to give Stu some juice, some love. He's got an ace here. Oh, no ace. Nice hand, nice hand, nice hand. This totally fits our range, but we will make a bet here. We're going to chuck it all in here against this. If we get caught with our pants down, then we get caught with our pants down here. Right? There's 9 cents and he bets 20. That doesn't make any sense at all, right? He's got aces or kings or queens there. Oh man. Excuse me. Excuse me. Well, slide this over to see who else is on. Oh, Jordan Lane. She plays some music. She has some live music. She's on. We have David K. Poker. He's playing along. He's solid. We like his stream. Feel free to go check these guys out. Who else we got on here? Oh, got and Fazgaz. He's a World of Warcraft kind of guy. I like him. I find him really funny. Yeah, I like talking to that guy. I like listening to the guy. I've chatted with him as well and run with him. Or more or less, he's allowed me to run with him, not the other way around. And we're sitting out on this next big blind here. That's pretty solid for us. We will continue to bet that. We'll stand you up. All right, so I'm sitting out of this one. Our table 1 is going to be sliding over to this other table, 199. Excellent. We've got all sorts of outs now. We got a double gutter, 1 to the nuts, an overpair. Sorry, an overcard to the board. That would probably be good if it hits. That's pretty good for us. We're going to chunk this all in there for sure. Eight, 9, 8, 4. Yeah, just better to take it down right away. So we got... That's a big bet for 11 cents. Here's those 5s again. Gotta hit a set eventually. And there we go. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. It's too bad we don't get any more money off of that, but that's too bad. Oh, oh my. Nice hand, nice hand. So we get counterfeit on the river when the queen comes, right? But just... Not going to lose sight of what we're doing there. Our play is still the same, so let's... And there's Basmo that we played before that we got all of his chips. I guess we get it all back, as it were. So now we have a pair and a flush draw on this one. We're getting it all in now. Just kind of keep going around the corner, around and around and around. That 5 cent was a blocker bet. So he still does the same thing here, right? Our notes are about the blocker bet. And it still stands to reason, right? That's why we did what we did, and he had a pair, but he just was never going to let go of that bad boy. So we have a gut shot on this one. He should lead out for 5 cents here. That's a blocker bet. Now we're going to sit out on this one. Can't be anything here either, but let's try and find another table then to fill that one with. We're on that one already. Couldn't find a seat on that one. Sit out. Sit out. 196. Excuse me, an empty tummy burp there. Alright, so we've got 5 tables going on, although you can only see the 4. One second. Can't beat anything here. We're open-ended. Can't beat anything. Just get out of the way. We'll bet the 7 because it seems like that's a reasonable bet for us. No one has a queen. No one took a shot at with the 8. So we're up on, well, we're not going to leave with 72 cents, but we're up on that one. So we will make a bet there. Chop, chop. All right. Can't be anything here. 7-5. We are going to sit out of this one as well. Right, for the same reason, it's only four-handed. Okay, so let's slide this one up. Our table 3 now. Table 3 is 196. Excellent. All right, we're going to make a note of this because he's now done this a couple times against us, and that's okay that he's done that, right? Oops. Create a note. All right, let's make sure we got this right. Luda, ace 10. Oh, I see what's happening there. All right, so table 4, we got another table here. This is 209. So this is unlike him to do that, so we're going to call this one off. We don't have anything here. We're not going to call that. Right, here's that big bet that he was looking for before. This has got to be a bigger pair, right? And shows, sure enough, shows the same hand that he did before. Oops, there we go. What do we got going on over here? Know what we're missing. I know what we're missing. We're missing something serious here. We have the position on this after this raise. We will call this for sure. I'll be right back. What we're missing is a beverage. That's what we were missing. All right, and you know what else we don't have? We don't have any music. Not sure what happened there, but we'll get that on there. Don't have any of that. We can't win with too much here. I'm not worried about that too much. Flush draw, we're in position. We have the nuts here, so it's going to be super tough for us to fold. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we should. With a big bet and a raise all in, he knows he's in trouble. Just got to avoid a 2-outer, I think. Yeah. Thanks, buddy. That's a good sound. It's 40-208. Oh, and my hoodie. Oh, I'll be right back. This is my good hoodie. As I said, I had family members come into town. I went out of town last week. How the hell did that happen there? Stuart raised all ends. Oh, put him on tilt is what it is. 18. Oh yeah, so Stuart gets lucky here. What a fish. Alright, see if we get another table here. Oh, none of those are available. That's no good. Lots of tables there, but we can't get on any of them. 199? Oh, we're already on 199. 22, can't get play on that one. We have a Gutty King with the backdoor flush draw. So it's just a king that we have now. We're just trying to find a... What happened here? There we go. Just a pause in the music, I guess. Can't find another table for us to get on. We're looking though. We got the software open. Looking for one now. We're gonna look for a double up through this guy a couple times. He's just kind of being not very nice. So we have a pair and a flush draw. I mean, we're never folding at this point. Table 4 is our 213. Excellent. And the 10's still good anyway. What's this? We can't beat anything there. Can't beat anything here. All right, it's just shit all the way around is all it is. So Truman never has ace, kings, queens, ace, king, ace, queen, all of that stuff. He never has any of that. Got lots of these 5s here. Gut shot 4. This is, I'm not going to make any sort of bet on this. Yeah, it's good that we don't make any bet there. We're a good shot here. This hits our range better than it hits his, so we will bet that out. Yeah, nice hand. Nice hand. Oh, Truman. We have this 10, but we're just going to give this up. We know this player too well without having any notes. We just know this guy too well to suspect that there's anything untoward there. We're gonna have to rebuy here. Yeah, we're gonna just rebuy on this one. Just fold our ace-9. It's best to get out of the way. So we're doing a couple different things here. We're trying to just trudge along. We're working on our challenge here. I don't even know where we're at with it. What does it say that we're at? 36.88 was the start of the challenge. And we're at 42.39. So we're up 1, 2, 3 buy-ins. So that's pretty good. We're on our way. I don't know what we had here. So we're just going to get out of the way for that. That's just not a very good hand, but we will. Here's a kings. We'll have to come in for this one for sure. Hmm. Six four. What's this guy tilting about? All right, Stu. Let's see what you got, buddy. So 3 bets is what we're leading him down the path. That's what he has to do there to win. What have we got going on here? Can't beat too much here, so we're not going to bet it at all. We'll make this move against him here. Yeah, this is just so weak. It's awesome. Love it. Love that. Hmm, 420. So close. On the other side of our fours there. Scheißen. That's a pretty good flop for us. Monies. Funny. We do have to get some World of Warcraft in today, which we haven't done yet, but we have to get that in there today. Haven't played for 5 days, and my stupid IRP is back. All right, so there was no ace bet there, right? So ours should probably be good here. We don't like this too much, but he just did the exact same thing there, and there's lots of action in here, so we'll just call this on. Excuse me. I mean, we're never folding here, right? We're trying to entice that bet. That's a good hand. Good hand there. Lick it. Can't beat too much there. Got a gut shot 10 here. Can't beat too much here. Can't beat too much on any of these tables. It's a 9, right? We can't beat that. That's so bad. It's just so bad. And I bet you he thinks he's playing fantastically, right? We will get out of the way of this. Where's that who cares guy? We need that guy to come on board. I haven't seen him in a bit. So we're just looking at our scene underneath our tables there. It's the max and the min, and the min is at 0. But we are at, the lowest we had there was like 960 or something like that. I'd have to look it up, but... we will just fold this here. Our kicker is no good to begin with, right? But and there's no reason to get in there. Here it is the same thing, right? If the ace hits, we're no good. If the 6 hits, it's no good. We were pretty sure our kicker was no good with that, right? Oops. Like there's 3 overcards, we can't beat any of it, right? We will bet this one for sure though, right? You gotta put some money into that for sure. Ace, the queen, and probably the jack are all gonna come along, so. Just because there's a scary board doesn't mean that you should not call off there. Oh, excuse me. Where? Oh, here's what we're looking for. Oops. Yeah, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 13 or 14 tables going. $14 tables open. We just gone to a 5th one, so that's a good sign. Slide over here, maybe we can get. Oh, nice. All right, so we're going to be a little bit busy here. You can't see too much going on here, but it got. We've got 5 tables. There's 6 tables going on. Oh, Stuart. He lost a bunch here as well. Stuart, you tilting there? Stuart was tilting there and he tilted off and got lucky with it. So we had to rebuy to tilt to Stuart there. It happens, no biggie. Can't be anything here. These are just overcards that we have. Oh, but he bets a 4 there, so. Yeah, we were no good on this card here. Deuce here is what we're looking for. So we got a gut shot king on one of these other tables here. So now we're open a gut shot, got 10 on 10. We'll believe. It's pretty good for us. It's better for our flop than for theirs. We'll chunk it all in with this ace-king if it comes to that. But certainly that will ISO and we're out of position, right? We don't have too much here. Let's get out of the way of this. Get out of the way of that. We'll just limp call this hand here, trying to entice a bet. Excuse me. We should be okay with our jack here, or our 10. We'll chunk it all in here if we have to. It's Stewart after all. Just getting worse there. Right, so this is a raise that he came in here with. We want that all day long, right? He luck sucked us earlier on with the hand, and we've just chiseled away at the guy. So he's lost all of that, and we've upped ours because we didn't rebuy on this table. We are coming after Stewart here, so let's put some pressure on that guy. We don't like this. I've got a 9-6 hand. We don't like that. It's pretty shit. Can't beat an ace, a jack. We have a 6, but we have a weak kicker. We can't beat anything with that. We have position on this, so we'll just call this one. We flop a flush draw. We don't like it. We should probably be okay with our 6 at this point. No, there we go. It just screams exactly that, doesn't it? It screams exactly the hand that it is. Excuse me. We can never fold this now, right? Alright, can never fold that. I guess Jackie's got us. I don't think so, but oh, Stuart. Fire away. Looks like so. This is who? I'm gonna grab a beer. Right back. So he's doing the same thing he did before, but we'll believe him on this one because he bet pot, and then half pot, right? Usually when he's lying about it, it's just two, right? All right, so we got to probably get out of this one. We got to look for Stuart here eventually. Oh, nice hand, nice hand. Not gonna lie, did not see that coming of that hand there. Alright, so let's... Oops, don't want that one. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 tables that are more than our buy-in. We've got 2 tables. This is half of the buy-in, and this is 75% of the buy-in down. We will call this one. We will get out of this one. Fold, fold, check. Well, we're going to raise this one. What hand do we have here? Of course we have a flush. Got a bigger flush against it all, I guess. Alright, what I think I'm going to do is sit out of this one. And sit out of this one. I mean, it's all in here, right? All right. Okay, so we get table 3. We have, because we had 5 tables going on there, 216. And then table 4 is 212, 1. So I'm just trying to get my tables organized here. 1 second. I had all my order way messed up. Alright, so we've got Ace, this is 2, this is 3, and that's 4. Okay, so we got... There we go. I think we're back in business now. Can't even see straight what's going on here. It's just so much going on at one time. Oh, Newfie Dawn. Oh, you guys can't see that. Newfie Dawn just came in. We like that. We're going to get Newfie Dawn on a table. Just got to find the right one. So let's. We got Stuart here. We're just ripping into Stuart here. Or, Stuart and Luda. Got a flush, I guess he's got us. Bit strange that Nex would fold that, but we'll take it. I guess he was ahead the whole way with his ace queen. Can't be too much here, so let's get out of the way. Can't be too much. So we'll just, all right, that's a tight fold, but our guy left. That was an error on my part. I actually saw Stuart on the left because this is where he was sitting. This was an error, me folding on my part here. Oops. We'll just call this, and we're going to call it again, and then evaluate. Because they both called, right? Someone has to be in this flush draw. We were probably ahead with our king here, but someone has a flush draw. Right? We were ahead with our king, but someone has to be on that flush draw. Let's take a quick look, see if we can see what happened on this hand. Yeah, and Stuart with his ace-jack. Now, you're never going to lose this guy for all the rice in China, but we're smart enough to get out of the way when we're beat with that. Like, we knew we were not good enough in that hand. Excuse me. I think what we're going to do is try and switch our table 4 with this one. 187. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to try and do here. And when I say that's what we're going to try and do, that's exactly what we're going to do. There's no try. Right, it's Newfie Dawn. We know what we're up against here. Raise and then big bet from the small blind. We'll just get out of the way. Other than Newfie Dawn and GMP, I don't know who any of these guys are. It would be the ace of clubs that would call here, right? We're set mining here. We're set mining here, so we will call that for sure. It's a swing and a miss, so it's easy just to get out of the way. This is lots of gamble here. We don't think that that's the nuts by any stretch, but that's what that is. This is a gamble here. We've got lots of history of this guy doing this. That's why we're not too worried about that. Green tea optimal. So we're gutter here, but that's right within our range, and we raise pre-flop, so we will c-bet that. He's got ace king, ace queen, ace six. Pocket six is under the gun. It's all within our range. We're gonna get out of this one, I think. We would normally just not play it like that, but we're trying to play a wee bit deceptive, just kind of give some illusion here. Excuse me. We're sitting out of this one in the next big blind. Oops, didn't mean to do that. There's only 4 players on this table, so we'll get out of that one. Oh man, oh man, oh man. What can we put in there instead? We got too much going on here. Let's put in table. This is table 3. We will put in 212. So we've got 6 tables going on here, but we're just trying to switch because we're going to be sitting out of that table here in just one moment. There's only 4 players on it. We're not going to play 4-handed. So this is our last hand. Yeah, so we're out of that one. Move on to the next one. Oh, my eyes. Oh, excuse me a second. Excellent. Oh, we could listen another table here. So we did raise this pre-flop. We don't expect to have any 9s here, but having an overpair to the board might be helpful. Because we did raise pre-flop. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we got 4, 4, 5. Okay. Funny. We can't be too much here, so let's get out of the way. We're set mining on our other table that you cannot see. We have pocket deuces in the small blind. We have Stuart here. We're going to try and set mine against him with his 3s and his 6. So that's an easy no-brainer. We will call Team Never Lucky. We will call that one. Pocket 8s, that's probably good for us. All around it. All around it. And we missed this one. All around it. Too funny, too funny. So we got to get out of this way because we don't have any of that. Oh, Stuart, too funny, too funny. Blocker back, we just never think that actually works, right? Team Never Lucky in 2 spots here. We'll just get out of the way then. Clearly that's not going to be good enough. This is pretty weak. We won't call that. Raise the 6 and then call, and then we raise, and then he just smooth called. Unless it's aces. We don't think it's aces, but he's got lots of chips there, so we should try and get all of it in here. We don't expect the ace of diamonds to ever fold here, So we're going to put some pressure on that. So we're voiding 5 outs, but now he's drawing dead, so that doesn't matter. And this guy just left because he knows he's outclassed here. So let's raise this up as well. Excuse me. We don't think Stewart has a 10 there, but we're just not going to call it. We're just never folding this either, so let's give him every opportunity to put his ace or his 4 in there. Yeah. We're just never folding there, right? So just better to chunk it all in there. We've got him drawing so super thin, and he wants to take a flyer with that. This is what it is. I don't feel bad about that at all. Nice hand, Stewart. Now I'm drawing almost dead here. Oh, a diamond there would have been very, yeah, a diamond or 8 or 7. Nice hand, Stewart. Nice hand. We got 4-handed on our other table here. I think we're going to sit out on this next big blind here. So we got one more hand in our other table. Let's see if we can find another table here. Oh, we do have another table. Sweet. So we're gut shot 7, but he bets full pot, so that's probably not good. But we have a gut shot and we have an overcard. He's going to c-bet here, so we'll just get out of the way. Oh, blocker bet. Nice. Well, what the deuce? Oh, Truman. Yeah, okay, guess we gotta get out of the way of that. That's a real hand this time. right? So we're open-ended there. We would be just checking along as well. So I think the move is, if you're playing along, it's check, take the bet, and then bet pot. Right, we'll throw it all in here if Newfie Don calls. Or if Newfie Don jams on us, because that's what he likes to do, right? Stuart just left at this table, so that's no good. We're gut shot 5 up here. What we got going on over here? We don't like this hand. This is pretty shit. Right? It's pretty shit, but I'm going to try and make a move against this guy. That was a big call twice. Good thing I have lots of chips. All right. Keep trudging along here, I guess. Five, 3. That's a monster hand there, buddy. Nice hand, nice hand. I'm going to go broke on this one as well, I guess. Check raise the flush draw. Yeah. Got a gut shot 7 on my other table here. I got a gut shot 10 on this one. Got none of that, right? So just got none of that. What can I beat here? Not too much, right? I mean, you can make a move there, but it doesn't. None of those hands make sense at this point, right? Sometimes just get out of the way, right? Even if when you have your shit, sometimes just get out of the way. MTT. Yeah. Taking notes on that. This is just too shit. We can't play that. What do we have? Oh, that's nothing. Right, so he makes a 2-cent blocker bet, which is, we've already deciphered what that is, right? So we're not worried about that. We are sitting out in the next blind here, so we go just, I think that's our last hand. We got 4 outs, 4 people sitting here. Okay, let's get out of this one. Let's slide this one. Table 3 is going to be 218. What can we got here? We got Bubkiss. You know what's happening here? I'm gonna have to take a little boy's room break. I've been on for just about 2 hours here. We need a facilities break for sure. My back's still super tight. Oh, that's not good. Excuse me. All right, so we should be sitting out on this one, right? One more here. We're sitting out of this one in one hand. We just hit the big blind on this one. We chunk it all in here with that. All right, so we should be sitting out of 3 of our 4 tables here. We're out of all of our tables. I will be right back. Promise you. Promise. All right, we're back at it. Let's just sit out of this hand completely. So we're up on that one. I'm back at all cash tables, so we'll just wait till it comes around. There we go. Let's try and find another table. I think we just missed this one. Yeah. Got an auto seat there. How about this one? There's 4 players at this one. We're just on that one, so we don't have any seats available there. All right, let's. This is 4, I think, right? So we need one more table is what we're looking for. $31.05. So we're down 2 binds today. We can't beat too much here, so just get out of the way. Excuse me. We're open-ended on this one, so we will bet. And our table 2 is going to be 208. So we got into that right away. And we've had a lot of pocket 5s today, like a lot. Can't come into that one. Alright, so we're pretty sure we're leaving this one, right? Let's make sure we're on that one. Sit out next big blind. So that being said, oops, there we go. We're sitting out of this one next hand, so we're gonna, or sorry, in 2 hands here. We'll leave this up here for just a minute or two, and we do have a replacement, so that's a good sign. I think this JMP and the MTT are fairly close. It's unusual that they would have that like that. It's 4-handed this table. I don't know what's going on here, because I think we missed our big blind. We're just going to protect our blind there, right? Right, turns out we missed all that anyway. Alright, so we're sitting out of this one. Let's get our next one in. Table 3 is going to be 203. Alright, so we've got 4 tables on the go still. Again, most excellent indeed. I think we're even just trying to get it in there if we have, for sure if we double our money, but if we get $1 on each one of these, we'll get out of the way, right? Oh, that's the wrong one. You know what we have not done today? I'm sorry, who cares? Sorry, buddy. Oops. Been distracted with other things today, and so didn't put too much on. But I feel like such a heel to the man. Takes such good care of me in terms of a. Well, it just takes good care of me, right? Who cares? Such a solid guy, but 197. We will be raising these 8s.
It worked!
I'm not gonna lie, I probably needed that an hour ago. Anyway, I think we're turning the corner here. I think we're in for just over 2 hours now. It's a lot of pennies. It's a lot of pennies. 218. Yeah. Do. Trying to find a fifth table. We do not have one yet. We don't think Jaxie has any of that, but there's no reason to take that risk. Right? It's just shit all around, so let's not... That's the great thing about playing cash, right? You don't have to take those risks. You can just wait for a better hand. So this hand is good enough that we would go broke with it. When we're talking about this ace king, we'll bet that out for sure. We're representing the ace, not the 3-4. Right? Bang bang, that's a big bet going back and forth there. For a chop chop. There's a table. Oh, could not sit that quick enough. Jeez Louise, I was too slow on that one. And that was like just seconds. We got here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 15 tables of 1 cent, 2 cent, and I just missed that one. We're gut shot here. We're open end on that one. We will fold out this one. We're open-ended. We're just going to fold out this one. We will c-bet this one. Probably should have went 28, I'm not going to lie. This is kind of bad. We don't like this one. Someone obviously bet pre-flop and like that, so hopefully they c-bet that again. What, they got pocket aces, pocket kings? I mean, that does... This guy's got a 9 for sure. That doesn't make any sense at all. Right. It's just a check fold at this point. This is the problem with this hand. He should just raise at this point. Right? Like when he calls there, he just lays his hand flat out on the table. Right? Because these guys, like you give these guys no opportunity to come along. Raising there is actually a better play, right? Because a worse hand may call. But not likely. And you give them no opportunity to do that. 2 calls, we'll just get out of the way of that for sure. We can't beat too much here, so we will bet full pot on the 6. And is there only 12 cents? Oh, it's max deal. He doesn't have a queen, he doesn't have an 8. He can't beat anything. I didn't see it was max deal. Friend of the stream here, Darth Verbaka is up. He's online right now. I see him coming on, and now Chosen's coming on. We're just gonna get out of the way because this is not the 2 cent, 2 cent, 2 cent, right? We went 3 into that pot, and now he's going 3/4 pot. That's an easy bet to get out of the way. Let's turn the music here for just a moment. Oops. Can't be too much there, so just get out of the way, right? As I am ought to say. You know what I'm going to try and do is take a look at this thing. Maybe we can get another upload here. No, actually, we're not going to do that. We'll just... bet the flush draw. Hit the flush draw. I mean, we're never folding at this point, right? It's good enough to take it down, methinks. These 5s. I had a ton of these 5s today. 23. What is this? Get shot? Pot into pot? Like that didn't make any sense at all. Pot into pot. What? This is an easy fold. We don't have any of this, right? We're big blind here. Truman comes into 4 times. 4-time bet. 4x the bet. We're doing the same thing. Let's get out of the way of this one. We don't think it's any of that, but we will be a little bit more respectful in our play. We have a gut shot here. So this would be an easy call here for 2. We'll just try and steal that from Max Tiao. That's 2. We're still in the same gut shot. We've missed that. We will get out of the way of this. King 4. Oh, calamity. We just check this around, right? We are not going anywhere with that. We're not going to try and make a raise. We're not going to try and make a steal. Just get out of the way. What's this one? Ooh, we got another table. All right. I think we're on 6 tables now. Sweet. So you can only see 2, of course. Again, we're still looking at that bottom piece underneath our tables. It says the min and the max. We are on our $20 to 120 challenge. GMP's on here. We are going to raise this for sure. Probably to 30, I bet. Guess. Question is, would we ever fold here? So let's maybe not go 30, but let's go 22. How about that? Like, we're never folding. We're just trying to ISO here, right? So 2.2, his bet. I guess if he comes all in over the top, we would probably fold, but we'll just pot it. We have overcards, so or over pair and overcards. It would make sense that we would do those sort of things. This is an easy fold. We'll get out of the way. This pot. Get out of the way. Six. Truman's betting 6 into that. We have this. We'll respect Truman's game here. As I said, we've had lots and lots of history with Truman. So we've got this guy here to the right of us twice. So we are doing the same thing. We don't think that that's anything there. That's just keep doing the same thing that they're doing. Really, that guy jumped out of the small blind. He's already in there for the small blind. Why wouldn't he stay? We'll just get out of the way of that one. I know what I was thinking about on that one, but it's a good thing we just got out of the way. Easy, just kind of get out of the way a bunch of these hands. We got shit all the way around. Essentially on all of our hands we have shit. So we got an ace jack up here. Finally, a fairly decent playable hand. We will be most respectful of that by raising. So he's got he went to 5. We'll raise to 3 times that, just to ISO. That's certainly within our range, so we will c-bet that. So he has to have a queen here at least. Right? Even if it's a shit queen, it's still a queen. We expect him to lead here. Right? We expect him to lead with a shit queen. Is this so transparent what the play is that they do here, right? This is why we do what we do, and when he calls that, he's got a 3 in his hand? No, he doesn't have a 3 in his hand. He has a queen. He's got a shitty queen, but he has a queen nonetheless. Queen jack, queen 10. Right, still beats our hand, but he snap called there, so. This is like pocket 6s, 7s. Or queens, even better. I'm not sure that that's a good bet, but ISOs for sure. And our 6, yeah. Gotta gamble it up there, but 5, 6. We're still good here. Should still be good. This is a good hand. We like this. Yeah, we're willing to chunk it all in on that. Yeah. Uh-oh. Whew. Bit of a sweat there on the turn. Hey? Hey, that's a good hand. Hey, boy. Hey, boys. Give the finger wag. Easy with aces finger wag. Oh, I see him on there. That's why I did it. I just looked over. He's give the good old finger wag, eh? So we, as discussed, will make that fold the next big blind, which is what we said we were going to do. Obviously we missed it right there, but we hit this. That's all within our range, so we will c-bet it. Right? It would make sense that we have an overpair that we would bet exactly that. Newfie Don over there. Right, we almost clicked the trigger on that because we know Newfie Don. We know what he does there. We'll call this one if he does it again, but we don't expect him to do that. Yeah. Nice hand, nice hand. Oh, Jaxie. He's gonna have a set, so we can't do that. We're gonna give him every opportunity to put his chips in there. Alright, so we are sitting out on this next hand. We don't think they have, these two guys we don't think have aces. It's possible this guy has an ace. We're never folding here, so let's just chunk it in there. Right? We never think he has a jack there, so we'll just check it up, and that's the end of that. We are sitting out the next big blind, right? We're losing to the king here. King of clubs, that's what we're losing to. Giving a good finger wag, eh? No, 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 no. Oh, easy with aces. I've got 6 tables on the go, so it's ripping around really, really quick. All right, so our table 2 is out. Let's slide this one up to table 2. This is our 205 table. We'll get out of that way. That one, check. I think this one's just about done as well. There's only 4-handed here, right? We're going to raise this for sure. Let's put a 15. That should be good enough. I think we're sitting out the next blind in this one as well. So this is our table 3. Table 3 is going to be 201. Excellent. So let's get this up here. We don't have any of that. We flop an open ender with 2 overcards, so we'll probably keep going with that one. Our table 3 here only has 4-handed, so we're going to try and get on that one. Can't get in any of those tables. Check. Complete the buy-in. What are you talking about there? Table? Oh. Well, now we hit it. So we have the stone cold straight nuts, but we certainly don't have anything else. Right? So we get it all. We took a... He's thinking that we have that, and we don't have that. Alright, we got 5 tables up now. What do we have here? We don't have any of this, so let's... pressure on him. We only have 4 players on this table, so we might have to get out of that one as well. Yeah, excellent, excellent. We'd like to see that. Let's try and, oops. There we go. Apparently I hit that, unclick that button. We don't like that. We don't think he has a flush draw, runner flush. That doesn't make any sense at all. You should not fear runner flush. You've probably heard me say that once or twice before. Well, we're 4-handed, so we will sit out of this hand, I guess. That's a nice hand. We'll take that one. Let's sit out of this one, I think. We hit 2 pair on this, so we will c-bet that. 6, we can't play that. Alright, we're getting out of that table, I guess. So 280, that's good. We're up 80 cents. That's almost 1 buy-in on that table. Our table 3, This is their table 4. Our table 3, let's make, well, they're both the same buy-in level. Table 3 is going to be 97, I think. There we go. That's an easy fold. There's all sorts of play here, but we got shat. Same thing. We just have a shitty hand there. We cannot play that. Oh my. Feel up before Jim is El Chosen One. He's another food streamer that we've watched several different times. We like his stream. Likes going to the gym, likes working out. We encourage that type of proper lifestyle behavior. Oh, we finally hit one. Yes, let's just keep the run good going well then, right? Oh, and it goes runner. We don't like too much here. We're now open-ended. Right, this is why you don't play this shitty hands like that. Now that we're open-ended, now we got to pay it off. Yeah, that's probably, we should make a bet here, because that makes sense. That's the hand that we would have there, right? Call. So we got shot here. So he hits a full house. He's got pocket 2s, pocket 4s, 6s. Seven, 8. We can't beat that. Get out of the way of this. Get out of the way of that. No, I'm not gonna lie. I got distracted and totally got away from me there. Totally got away from me. Oh, our music. I'm gonna have to download some new music for you guys. I think I've listened to this track twice now, so. Can't get into that one. There we go. So we've got 5 tables, 6 tables going now. We'll just run this out for a wee bit, shall we? El Blanco coming along here. This is just a check call. We don't have anything here. So this is all in at this point, right? He called the raise there. What hand could he have? Aces and king are certainly going to call here, so. So now we just chunk it all in there. You got ace, king, or you flop it. You got us. This is what it is, right? Just never folding. Gotta have the goods. For small blind, big blind, and it's a raise from the big blind. Oh my. This probably isn't a big enough bet here to get rid of, but that will thin the herd for sure at this point. We expect him to check here, actually. We expect him to check. We expect him to check. That doesn't make sense that he has that, but he would have an ace here, right? The only hand that's going to call is the one that gets paid off. So our queen probably is still good, but we're not going to risk the rest of our stack there on that. I don't think that's... Like, I don't think he has ace queen there. That's probably a pretty good flop for us. Yeah, that looks pretty good. We'll still be calling this one for the exact same reason. That's pretty good for us, all things being equal. We expect a c-bet there. We're never folding. It's all going in here. Yeah, so we need the board to pair. We got 4 outs, I think. This is a flush draw. This is not anything else. Oh, he's open-ended. That'll work. can't beat too much there, right? So we just get out of the way. This is a 5 or a queen, so we will just check that. Make it look like we're on the flush draw. We missed the flush, so it's no biggie. He should lead out here. So controlling the pot control. We don't think he has any of that. Let's see what he's got. Oh, ace high. Nice hand, nice hand. Alright, so we got set up from table 4, so we need table 4. We're going to slide over to 16 here. Let's get you guys another table, because that's what we like. Lots of tables, lots of tables. So now we have a pair and a flush draw. I mean, we can just never fold this now, right? We can't beat any of that, so let's get out of the way. Nice hand, Jaxie. Well, all that work to get that one hand. We're never folding for all the tea in China now, right? So let's... so now we're folding for all the tea in China now. I think overall our proportion of flops to flushes are like we've hit more sets than would warrant. Not sure how we... Oh, it's this one up here. I'm not sure how we got 358. Either way, I guess we'll take it. It's a heat wave going on in my city. What the hell is going on there? Excuse me. What's happening with their music here? Like, this is just... Max Tiao. Well, we don't have too much here, so let's just avoid some of that. We're sitting out of that one. Jack 10. This is just aggression, right? Just winning through pure aggression, and we're okay with winning through pure aggression. Gotta avoid 6, gotta avoid 8. Just snap call that, eh? Yeah, just snap call it. So we're gut shot with 2 overcards on this one. 2 flush draws. Seven for 7. Runner flush draw with the ace. Gotta have the ace. Not gonna lie, boys and girls, I think we just stole one right there. I think the police need to be called because we just stole that. All right, I'm going to start weaning myself off here. I've been on for just short of 3 hours now. Excuse me. We're currently sitting at about 38.92. 38.92, so we're up about 3.5 bigs right now. Or sorry, I keep calling them bigs, but we're up 3.5 buy-ins. No, that can't be right. I've messed that up. 1.5 buy-ins, maybe. How about that? Is that more reasonable? 39. So we're more than 2 buy-ins. We're up more than 2 buy-ins right now. That's a good sign. That's pretty good. But I'm just going to go use the facilities. Is really what we're looking at here. And I'll come back in a couple minutes. So we'll wean off of probably 2 of these things, 2 of these tables, and then tee it up. But I don't think we're done streaming yet. No, I really don't. We're out of 3 people here, so this will be our last hand on this table. And I think we're out of this one as well, right? Yeah, so we're done on this one. Now we'll sit out of this one. Actually, we'll leave this one in the same position. So next big blind in all cash tables. Oh, and I just missed it here. That's okay. We can just kind of ride it out. Oh my! That's a tough shot for Kulak there, buddy. Tough. I got King Queen here. We are not folding this. We will raise that bad boy up. We will also call this one Bronski Bad Beat. Obviously, he's made some hands here somewhere along the way, so we're not going to fear that too much. Uh, 31 all in. Oh, fuck it. Just give this guy some love. Drawing dead there. All right. Gives him some love, but I assure you he'll be giving all that back to us here in just a wee bit. Back is sore again. Oh shit, I stole that. Totally stole that one. Let's see what happens here. Is that right? So we only have 2 tables going on. We're sitting out of that one, so let's close that off. Now we just have the 1 table left open. So that's no good. How did you guys not see that table? This is the only table we have going on, and we only have like 2 hands left here. Because I think we're going to call it right there, guys. We're up. We're playing, streaming for 3 hours. I got some other stuff I got to do. Still got to finish up some work here from the weekend. We had the hot dog cart going on, and the food truck going on, and all sorts of stuff. We got a little bit of cleanup still to do. So we're going to end the stream at that point. And I do want to say thank you to everyone for showing up. It was a solid day today. Solid, fun, great playing. I may go continue playing a little bit off stream later on, but I think I'm going to end it right there. So thanks for coming out, guys. Thanks, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. All right, later.